Come join in on the fun and grab your glue gun. It's the Preppy Crafty Girl Show. Welcome to the Preppy Crafty Girl Show.
Hey everyone, it's Jonna, the Preppy Crafty Girl, and I am back with a thrifty haul today. This cold day, I'm looking out my studio windows and we had a little bit of snowfall today, so that was kind of exciting. And I had to go into town, so I picked up a few things and I wanted to share them with you. So first off, who doesn't love vintage sheets? I picked up these adorable little retro ones, florals. It's all about the pink today for some reason. I found a pillowcase, this floral, which I believe I picked up one like this recently and I showed it in a previous haul. Well, I found another one. And then this beautiful pink, like, oh my goodness, I got all this beautiful pink going on. So pink and green, I just love it. And then I found this one, which also has the pink and the green, which I found this really interesting because this is blue and pink and it's kind of variegated along the edge, but there's no blue in the sheet. So I thought that was very interesting that it is pink and blue trim, but no blue in the actual print of the sheet. But isn't that sweet? Has sweet little flowers all over it. I'm gonna tell you, I just spent probably 2 days cutting up fat quarters or tearing up fat quarters of vintage sheets, and they will be coming available in the shop soon. I'm just trying to determine how many I want to put in each, and if I want to do it by colorways or a mix, I may do a little bit of both. You know me and Dymo labelers. Look how cute this Dymo labeler is. It's very large, pretty heavy duty, and it's called the Dymo Mite. Isn't that cute? So I got that. I picked up some retro, these are 80s, 90s, but I want to do an 80s journal and I want to work on a 90s journal. So I'm pretty excited about finding this era of patterns. I know I had an outfit like that with the skirts. And then Ralph Lauren and oh my goodness, look how padded the shoulders are there. This was from 1985, and so was this one, which I found very interesting. How, I don't know if you were from the 80s. I look back at, that was my skinniest time. I was like just turning in 20, and that's when I was at my skinniest and fittest and everything like that. And the fashions were all fabrics and flowing and big like dolman sleeves that just add, it was just so sad. It was so sad because I look back at pictures and I probably weighed like 102 pounds and I look like I weighed 150. So it was just because of the fashion back then. Anyway, look at this side pony, like part of it's pulled back into like the side ponytail. Oh my gosh, that's hysterical. And the waves, we used to braid our hair to get that wave. Yes. Anyway, so funny. So I did pick up those. Oh, I want to share something else that my sister got me for Christmas. One of the things she got me is the Etiquette for Ladies. This is, I was reading through this. There are some pretty funny ones in here. And this is from 1847. And then she also got me this autograph book, which is leather and it is embossed. It's actually really beautiful. And look at this. Oh, this is just gorgeous. It has gold leaf. So pretty. And then of course all the handwriting, and then in here is some antique scrap. This is from 1884, and I think I'm going to offer a printable on my, I'm going to look at this one. This is all hand done from her cousin, this person's cousin. And anyway, I'm going to offer a digital on my Ko-fi, and I will put that down below, because these are actually, I could probably get off the page without damaging them, and I may do a sheet of that and then some of the autograph. So let me know down below what you think, if that'd be a good idea. Okay, so I'm getting those off. I went to the Dollar Tree and I picked up these. If you have a Dollar Tree, these are new, and I thought this is such a great size. I think it's letter size. Yeah, because it's 12 by what? 12 by, oh no, not quite letter size. So it's 12 by 7, the base is. But I think that's gonna be really good for, I'm wondering if it's gonna be good for markers and things, because I have so many. Yep, actually they would stack all in there. That would be good. I have so many small ones, and I thought I could put them on my cart then if they were all together, all my markers, and I'd have to think about that. But anyway, I picked up a bunch of those just to organize, because I'm still organizing my studio. Oh, I found this at the Goodwill bins. Apparently Goodwill has dropped off a bunch of stuff, and I actually swung in the Goodwill bin because I needed I need actually 3 bookshelves, and so I just ran in there, and they actually had one for $5.99. I couldn't believe it. I got a bookcase, and it's wood. I was shocked. And so anyway, I was standing in line, and I looked over and I saw this contact paper, and I'm like, yes, be still my heart. I love it. So anyway, I picked that up. I got some of this rickrack. Oh my gosh, lots of blue rickrack. And then I stopped, my library was having a library sale. So I picked up some books from the library. I am currently working on a superhero kit for my shop. And so I found this, and I thought, oh my goodness, this will make great pages and tags. And the pages are really nice quality, and the illustrations are pretty cool. So it's called 5-Minute Marvel Stories. And I picked up these, of course, the Berenstain Bears, and this one is called The Bad Dream. I almost didn't buy this one because I thought, I'm not big into the monsters, until I turned the page. I started turning the pages, and I just, okay, so even though there's some monsters in there, it's like dog walking, 10 cents per dog, low, you know, there's like grocery shopping. So there's a lot of images that I could use, turn into tags and journal cards, and for other topics other than, you know, other than monsters. So, and I love this because I played cornhole when I was in Fiji with some of the people staying on the island. So I thought this was super cute. Anyway, I got The Bad Dream, of course, Blaze a Trail. This is going in with my camping books that I don't use. I just collect camping books. So I got that one. Get Stage Fright. Thought this was super cute also, because there were just other photos in there other than just stay on the stage. No Girls Allowed. And Easter Sunday. This is the one that I saw first, and I thought, oh, I need to get this one. And then when I picked this one up. All these other ones were under it, so I just took the stack. And this one's copyright 2016. Let me see some of these. So this is a newer one. This is 1986. This one is 86. 87. So these are going to be perfect for my 80s journals, and 88. And then this will be good for the Easter, like a spring journal. So, and then I got these 2 Christmas ones because I am not done with Christmas, people. I was so late working on my December daily and all of my Christmas things for the shop and all that stuff that I decided, you know what, I'm doing Christmas now. I'm not packing it up. I packed up all my home things already, but I have all of my bins of all my crafting stuff for Christmas still out. And it's cold now, and we're getting snow this week, and I think I'm gonna feel like Christmas. I think I'm still gonna feel like Christmas. So I thought these would be really cute pages and really sweet images, and I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna do this tree one because I actually went and I picked out a tree, a live tree, and for Christmas this year. So anyway, I thought this one was really cute. It's called The Biggest Christmas Tree Ever. And then there was this one called The Polar Bear Who Saved Christmas. And this one is 2014, so not, 10 years old. However, I just thought it had the cutest, it's like collaged, which I thought was really neat. It's done like collage. You see book paper in the background, and I just thought the illustrations were really cute, and some is Christmassy and other one is just winter, I love the little elves, they're adorbs. Santa and his reindeer. So I'm gonna be working on this stuff. So if you have not caught up on your Christmas crafting, I may do some lives. I got a new camera to do lives with, so I'm super excited about that. This is the other thing that I picked up, and I'm sorry, I know it sounds like I'm in a wind tunnel. I have to have someone come out and reset my register in this room. It literally is blowing down, and my friend's like, you have like your hair's blowing in the wind like you have one of those beauty fans on, because we do Zoom calls when we're crafting. Anyway, so if you hear that going on, I apologize. Hopefully it'll be fixed shortly. So I did pick these up for magazines. I have a ton of vintage magazines. I am in the process of organizing all of my vintage things. I'm kind of splitting it up over stuff like I use in my everyday journals, and then ones I'm going to put together with kits. So I have a room that I'm setting up right now that is just like going to be like a store for me. So when I'm making a kit or want to work on a project, I can go up and I can shop that room, but then I don't have that visual stuff in my room because I struggle with I hate to say ADD because I've never been formally diagnosed, but when I sit and I read about the symptoms, I am totally get overwhelmed and distracted and rabbit trailing all over the place. And so I have to have a clean, quiet space in order to work and be productive. And so I think by having all of my craft stuff set up in like a store in my house, I will then just go shop it, and then I don't have to sit and knock piles over and dig through things in my room, I'll already have my kit pulled and ready to go, because one of the items that I'm going to start working on is my planner. I want to set up a junk journal style planner, and I did years ago, not Life Book, but it was another one that I did, and it went into a like a bullet journal style book, and I think it was a Midori planner if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember. I think we had to go to like Books A Million and buy it, or Barnes and Noble and get it. And then we would it had a whole month layout. And then the next page was your week at a glance, and then you had an art page. So for every month there was four pages, and that is the only thing I stuck with an entire year doing that. I loved working that style, and it was a nice size, and so I'm again going to do that. So I'm going to come back with some lives and set up my planner, and if anybody's in, you can join in with me and just start collecting things that make you, get you excited. And so that's all I got. It wasn't very much. It wasn't a huge haul or anything like that, but I got some fun things and some organizational things. And so I will be back, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.
Craft girl, living in her crafty world. She loves creating junk journals, surrounded with vintage things, wallpaper scraps, vintage magazines. She's just giddy with glue sticks and golden scissors in her hand. But most of all, she's happy when she's crafting with a friend.